What's going on, people? This is not going to be a long video. It's going to be rather short, if I can help it. I'm sure that you guys have seen what's going on over in Afghanistan and how the Taliban had just went in there and took over. The military troop left their equipment, left all of their weaponry, left Americans, but yet they made sure the Afghans got out of there. That was Joe Biden's #1 concern. So now it's up to the Americans to find their way to an airport so that the U.S. government can help them get out when they should have been the first ones out of there. But yet the Afghans were saved first. Now, if you notice, all of the men of war, the RAN, these are the ones that was allegedly trained by the United States government. They ran and abandoned the women and the children. You've seen all these Afghans trying to flee. The only ones that had guns, the only ones that had firearms was the Taliban. And the very few that were armed, the Taliban made them give up their guns. Told them that they were the ones that's gonna protect them. Right? So that's a prime example. It's a prime example of what would happen right here in America. And America is not too far from that. All they need to do is disarm all of the legal citizens. Now think about it. If the government and police are the only ones allowed to have firearms, and the U.S. citizens can't, it's illegal for them. If they disarm all illegal citizens, or better yet, if they disarm all United States citizens, and the only people that have firearms are the government and police, what would be their purpose of having firearms? That's my granddaughter, so we kind of ignore her. But what would be the purpose of the police having firearms if the U.S. citizens are disarmed? If U.S. citizens were disarmed, there's no need for police to have firearms. Does that make sense to you? So just think that well-regulated militia, the Taliban, moved in, confiscated their firearms, and now you have Afghans running, men running for their lives. Didn't think about their wives or their children. They ran and left them, deserted their wives and children. That's what's going on in Afghanistan right now. So just imagine if America was like that. I believe the only reason why the United States have never been invaded is because of the number of firearms that the citizens have. They not only have to get through the military, but they have to get through all of the guns that the citizens have in America. Once they disarm Americans, then you have outside forces that's able to come in and take over. So just something for you to think about. So feedback, subscribe, and tell me what you think. Peace.